up, y'all? It's your girl Nesha, and I'm back with another video. Today we are going to style a short frontal wig. This wig is about 10 inches long. It does have layers in it, but I decided to do a quick cute style on it. It also could be worn in a middle part, but today we're going to do this style. I'm going to do a swoop with a blunt cut. So I'm starting off with plucking this wig, and this is how I pluck. Sometimes I go in and pluck with my tweezers, but right now I'm just parting along the part that I made, and like in very thin, a very thin part, and I'm just pulling the hair out. I'm doing it very careful, guys. So when you do this, if you do try this method, make sure that you're pulling lightly because you don't want to get any holes inside the lace. So I'm just parting on down a thin, as I repeat, part. And just widening that part some. So I'm going to spray a little water along the edges to get ready to start plucking. Now, me, myself, I don't have like very thin edges, so I don't like to pluck a lot. I'm only going to pluck like a natural amount because honestly, I don't have some people have like big spaces in between where they pluck it, but not me. So I'm plucking from front to back, and I'm just kind of eyeballing how much I'm plucking. I'm not going to stay in one spot too long because I don't want bald spots, and I'm just going to pluck one part at a time. Now I'm going to part the thinned area that I just plucked and pluck a little bit more. I'm only going to do like 2 parts of plucking because, like I said, I don't want it to be like a dramatic pluckage. So yeah, just plucking it away. Look at the hair in that comb. It might didn't seem like I plucked a lot, but I did. So now I'm just gonna brush it all back, well, comb it all back. As you can see, it's looking good, but we have to undefine that line because I know I'm just making up words. I don't know if that's a word, but you feel me. So we just gonna take that line out because it looked like frontalish. This girl just said frontalish. I gotta be stopped. Now, I know y'all ain't having that one. But anyways, I just, pluck that defined line out so it can look more natural. And there you go. Now that we got that part out the way, I'm going to do a little bit more plucking. But this time, I'm going to pluck from the left side, which is the side of the bang, the left side of the part. So we just going to take another thin part and pull it out carefully. Or you can pluck it out. Right now, I'm just dabbing the hair with my Care wax stick, and that's just going to help it get that sleek look, that sleek, straight look. It's a great product. As you probably can tell, right now I'm about to go ahead and flat iron the hair. And once again, I dabbed it a little bit with the wax stick. Okay, now I'm parting the hair for the swoop, and I'm making sure I have enough hair out to cover the tracks that's behind the frontal. And I know you might see the little white looking from on here, it look white, but that's powder that I put on the opposite side of the frontal to cover the knots, and I can simply just wipe that off and it'll be fine. I'm grabbing my Got To Be glue spray and spraying the front to hold the swoop in place. Comb it around, and at this point you want to get some type of pin or bobbin pin, hair clamp, and just pin the hair back. I have a little unicorn pin because that's the only pin I had like right beside me. I was doing this very late at night, so I'm sorry. I just didn't have everything. But eventually, I went and grabbed some bobbin pins and placed like 3 or 4 in there, real secure. And then you pull the hair that you are hiding the tracks with in front of the pins. Now it's time to lay them edges. So I'm only going to pull out a very few strings for my edges because I don't want like fat edges on the side because this is a very simple look. So as you can see, I don't have that much out. Once I get out the pieces I want, I just cut the pieces short to my liking. You can do it short, you can do them long, thick, whatever you like, but this is just what I do. Laying baby hairs are very easy. Usually I just put my finger on it and swoop it and just call it a day. I don't put much into it, but sometimes I do keep swooping the same spot if it don't want to lay right. But you just get it to it get the look and how you like it to look, and that's all. Now I'm just going to cut this beautiful unit and, bump it a little bit, give it a little swag, a little clip or something. And then that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me any ideas you think. I'm trying to come back to back, but, things happen, life happen. But no matter how long it takes me to drop each video, I'm going to drop them. Long as I got this channel. Appreciate you.
Nesha gang, Nesha gang, Nesha gang.